Yo, what's going on? What's going on, people? For all the people out there, what's going on? I'm just fucking around, man. What's good with y'all, man? Welcome to Indie Yo with your boy Super Mario. We're live streaming after a big pause there and whatnot. We had to pause for the cause for some personal reasons and everything like that, but we back on deck and everything like that, man. A lot has transpired in the music community while we had an absence on this particular channel right here, man. A lot of things that's transpired, man. We're going to talk a little bit about those things, not go too much into context with what happened, but definitely, you know what I'm saying, sprinkle a little dust on that or whatnot, man. Other than that, man, I hope everyone out there in the creative music community been doing their thing, staying busy, and you know what I'm saying, staying afloat, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you've been surviving out there through all the hell and high water that we've been dealing with or whatnot, man. So, you know what I'm saying, like I said, we here one day at a time, and that's all we can do, take it one day at a time, man. So let's talk about that news, man. You know what I'm saying, that's been going out there, whatnot, man. A lot of things has transpired. A lot of different releases have you know, been released for us, music instruments, virtual music instruments and effects out there, man. You had UAD, big announcement that they have this new subscription service for their plugins. So if you haven't had the chance to be a part of the UAD platform when it comes to their plugins or whatnot, they just released their native native extension for all of their plugins or whatnot. So that's good for the music community that wanted to try out some of the UAD plugins and stuff like that. You're not needing to have the UAD hardware anymore. So if you do not have a Apollo Twin or Apollo Solo or, you know what I'm saying, Apollo Uno, whatever the hell they got out nowadays, the Apollo X series and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, all you need is basically a UAD account, if I'm not mistaken, and you know what I'm saying, as of right now, a Mac computer, because it's only for Mac. I have an issue with that with UAD Spark, and it seems like UAD, every time they release some type of software, they're releasing it exclusively for Apple or the Mac OS platform and stuff like that. But I would thought that when they released the native extension for their plugins, that would have been opening up to you know, Windows users as well. And that's just a big knock on, you know what I'm saying, majority of their clientele or their users or their subscribers or their customers or whatnot. It's 2022, you know what I'm saying. I need an explanation for myself why UAD just excluded the Windows platform altogether. As of it's April 2022. Luna came out, I think, in 2020, if I'm not mistaken, and we still don't have a Windows version of Luna. And they're saying that this Spark plugin situation is going to be out in the fall of this year. That is a long time for Windows users that have to wait and stuff like that. So that way, if they want to get rid of their UAD hardware, they can. I don't see why you would get rid of your UAD hardware, but you know what I'm saying, if you want to try them out or whatnot, you have to wait till the fall. So they're trying to build up the hype and have you to subscribe early and whatnot, which is some bullshit. But I like what they're doing though, because it definitely opens up the doors for people to try out their plugins, especially the exclusive stuff like the La 2A collection, the 1176 collection, and some of their other UAD exclusive plugins as well. But if you're a Windows user, you will have to wait till fall of this year, and that's even if they go ahead and fulfill that promise of the release for Windows users, because we're still waiting on Luna, the DAW, for Windows users that have UAD hardware like myself. I'm still waiting on it, and you know, they want me to go get a goddamn Mac computer. Is UAD and Apple working together behind the scenes? We don't know that, but hey, Apple may be making their processors for their UAD hardware. We don't know that. We're just saying though, man. Other things that's transpired too. Studiolinked, man. They dropped a lot of instruments since the last time we did stream. Shout out to Studiolinked. They gonna drop Diesel, King of Diamonds VST, which I have a video I just released tonight on a review on that, and I got one coming for Diesel as well. They dropped the grill, Slapmaster, and I think it's one more other VST that they drop exclusively. So Studiolinked been busy behind the scenes and whatnot. IK Multimedia has a couple of model instruments that are coming out, like Model Bst, Model Bst 3 is supposed to be releasing. Easy Drummer just announced that they're releasing Easy Drummer 3. So as a lot of these plug-in manufacturers are really starting to pump out a lot of new tools for the producer engineer or whatnot. So guys, be ready, man. It's about to go forward and get ready and go fast and stuff like that, man. It's a lot of things that happen, man. And I got a dry erase board full of things that I got videos to make, stuff like that, man. So we're gonna be pretty busy on some uploads coming here in the near future or whatnot. But that's not the purpose of this video. The video is to talk about these new sound collections that Studio VST by Studiolinked just dropped on us, and that is Diesel, the Grill, Slapmaster, and Culture Drums. We're gonna check those out, and we're just gonna make a beat for a little while or whatnot. It's pretty late where I'm at right now. Probably not gonna have a lot of people on to interact with, so if I'm quiet, no worries. Feel free to skip around on the on this particular stream if need be, just to see what the hell's going on. That's the purpose of a live stream being recorded or whatnot. But I would just want to say thank you for tuning in and also subscribing. Yeah, man, you know how to work that YouTube app, man. So go ahead and give a like on this video if you like what you like, as you skip stuff like that. And also, I appreciate if you can subscribe to this channel as well, man. We got some good content, man. We keep it all the way 100, none of that fake ass shit or whatnot. Oh, one more other thing, man. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about it, man. I was gonna talk about Beat Club, but I'll say that to the end of the video. So if you want to hear something my take on the Beat Club situation, which I think just launched about a week ago, I'll give my take on that at the end of the video. We're gonna get into Studio VST by Studiolinked. Let's go ahead and switch over to Ableton Live right now, and you can see it right there, man. We got Diesel in the house. You know what I'm saying? We got Slapmaster and we got the Grill. Those two, well, actually 4 collections that just recently released are now available in your copy Studio VST if you have the subscription. This is a subscription-based plugin for anyone that don't know. So it's not a VST that you can go buy in full. I think you can buy it in full, but it's primarily used for a subscription base. So if you do have this, they just dropped 1, 2, 3, 4 sound collections, and we're gonna just run through them and see what we're going on. I'm not gonna spend too much time on Diesel and the Grill because I have videos I'm have prepared for already for those, but I may spend some time on Slapmasters and Culture Drums. So we'll kind of skim through the sounds and the sound loops with these two right here just to see what they have. All right, we're gonna go ahead and kill that lo-fi music we got in the background right there, man. We're gonna get busy and take a look at Diesel and the Grill first. These two right here, as you can see right there. Shout out to my one viewer and also people on Facebook hitting the like and the love button and stuff like that, man. I appreciate y'all and stuff like that. All right, cool deal, man. If my voice sounds like it's scratchy or whatnot, it is allergy season here in Houston, Texas. Things are starting to bloom like a motherfucker. So everything is yellow, and like the song that what's that Memphis rapper name? Shit, he got a song called All White. Damn, I'm having a brain for it right now. Shit, he's on the tip of my tongue. But there's a song from a Memphis rapper called All White, and it's like all yellow here in Houston. So the allergies and pollen has just really been kicking my ass for the last two two to 3 weeks, or whatnot. So my voice seems like it's going out. That's only because I got a little congestion going on and stuff like that. But nevertheless, we're gonna talk about that, man. All right, cool. Let's get up in this bad boy. All right, Diesel. I got a video coming already. I'm probably gonna drop that. Today is Tuesday night, Wednesday, probably on Thursday. I'm gonna drop a full video review on Diesel, the VST from Studiolinked, whatnot, from the producer Diesel. And so we're just gonna run through some of the patches. These patches that you see in Studio VST is not all the patches for the Diesel instrument. So don't think you're gonna go and get Studio VST and use it because you see the Diesel instrument in there. You're gonna think you're getting all the patches, because that's not all the patches and stuff like that. It's just only a little sample size and stuff like that. Just a little demo and stuff. So don't think you're gonna outsmart the system, because you're not. So we're just gonna hit the play button, the preview button on the actual instrument presets, just to check them out. If some tickle my fancy, we'll, look at it, and we'll kind of skim through some of the sounds that they have. And judging from what I'm looking at right now with Diesel, it looks like there's a lot of one shots in here. So hey, yeah, it's a lot of one shots in here. So this is probably gonna be pretty quick, man. I think they just gave you guys just a little sample size of the instrument, and I think they want you to go purchase it. If you get lucky, man, you can get a real good steal on Diesel, man. I picked it up for like $35. Studiolinked is always running a sale every week, and stuff like that. So the plug-in original price, you get like, I haven't seen a discount I don't think I have seen a discount less than 25%. It's always been 25% or higher, so you can get that plug-in for like dirt cheap and stuff like that. So cheap for me may be expensive for you, but I look at it like this: hell, you spend $20 here, they won't even put you half a tank nowadays. So you know what I'm saying, that's inflation for you, man. So like I said, man, with everything in the music industry, everything is to pay to play, man. I mean, if you want to be a part of something, you have to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is right now, aka big club. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at these sounds. We're gonna hit play on the preview button and see what we got. All right, so we got one heavy ass 808 right there. Let's go to the next one. So we got some deep ass 808s right here. I don't know what the fuck that was. That sounded like a fart. Yeah, that sounded like a fart right there. That don't even sound like an 808 there. God damn. All right. So just to give you an idea of what that 808 may sound, let's go ahead and load that up on there. Let's go up on the octave on this keyboard. If you like those distorted 808s, Diesel is definitely your friend. All right, we got a couple of bass patches here. Let's see what that is. You know I like the brass. You know I like the brass. You know I like the brass. All right, we got some drums here. We got a clap. We got a kick. We got a snare. Got another snare. Whatever the fuck that is. That's called Diesel Neve. That's a key instrument. So let's see if that thing will load up. It will not load up. So seems like we got a little bug in that right there. All right. Yeah, it's not loading up. Okay. Must be a server bug. All right, cool. So we got a mallet sound. Got a synth pulse. And some of these sounds really do sound dry on the original instrument. Right there, man. I'm gonna kick up this reverb just to give it a little bit of I had to design that reverb real quick. All right, cool. So some of those synth sounds that you have in Diesel is going to be pretty much dry and whatnot. just to give you a heads up. All right, so have your reverb handy. All right, that's the other one. Yeah, dry ass, you know what I'm saying, straight synth sounds. So basically, they're giving you a pulse, a synth, a square, and a saw waveforms. Those are waveforms, okay? There are no presets or anything like that. So that's just basically, the synthesized wave and stuff like that. If you don't know what a wave is, it's just basically like a signal, what a synthesized signal. All right, and that's the saw. All right, so basically, it's kind of like the teeth of a saw. Triangular. Square is gonna be more, like this, and then the sine is gonna be like this. All right, and a pulse is gonna be basically like this, and a sine is more of a bigger and stuff like that. So just regular ass sense. You ain't missing nothing right there, man. They just gave you a little sample size. I think you probably would take advantage of the 808s on this particular sound collection. We got a lot of one shots in here. We just gonna fumble through them and stuff like that. You could take advantage of all of these one shots in underneath the sounds tab for Diesel on the regular instrument. He has a lot of different drum kits in there. So stay tuned, subscribe to this channel, and you'll be able to watch my review on Diesel, all right, on Thursday, okay? All right, cool deal. Turn that reverb off. Okay, there we go. That sounds a little bit better right there. So there we go, right there. I think they took one of his main drum kits. Yeah, it seemed like they took one of his main drum kits and added it in here or whatnot. So that's just basically it here. I don't think there are any presets, no user presets in here, and no MIDI patterns. So you just basically get those few presets and all of those one shots, which I believe that comes from one of the drum kits from the actual instrument Diesel and stuff like that. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be able to check out the video in full or whatnot, man. We're going to go ahead and skip over to the grill. Now, this is another instrument that I have, I bought as well, since, we had our big break. And, what I'm saying? This one right here is pretty cool, man. I actually like the sounds in it. I'm not exactly sure when I have this full video review up just yet, but judging from the instrument presets, you get also a sample size, a little handful of the presets that they have in there, and also the sounds look like you get a few melody sounds in here as well. So again, it's probably worth it if you just go ahead and get the full instrument or whatnot. But let's go ahead and demo this collection right here, the grill. All right, and this is from Foreign Tech, by the way. The producer Foreign Tech collaborated with Studiolinked, and they came up with an instrument. So let's go through the bass sounds and see what we got. So we got some drone-like basses. And if you don't understand the drone-like basses, let me find one. So the drone, kind of like a drone-like bass, is gonna be kind of like one of those, kind of like a Drake / Big Sean type of beat. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a. It's gonna be something like that, you know what I'm saying? Something that's a little bit slow tempo, and not really too fast or whatnot. So just think about, you know what I'm saying, what you will be getting yourself into if you get this instrument right here. All right, so that was the bass sounds right there. Let's go ahead and continue going through the bells. Let's go ahead and turn that reverb on. So if you're a bell user, this is perfect for you, man. Just play one of these bell sounds just to give you an idea of how that would sound. You know what I'm saying? Just to give you a little bit of that right there. We'll go ahead and change that key on this keyboard here. All right, cool deal. So that's the bell sounds right there, man. We got one lonely ass flute. Let's see what this one lonely flute is right here. It's a little bit too much reverb. Let's bring it down a little bit. All right, cool deal. So that's the flute right there. We got some key sounds. Let's go ahead and continue going forward. We got pretty good amount of keys that they have in here. Let's go ahead and preview those. What the fuck? I don't remember that sound in there. Let's play that just for a second. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's play that one time. That's damn. That's different. All right, cool. There, we're gonna continue going on. All right, so that's it for the keys right there. We got one lonely lead sound. Let's see what this one is. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there. We got one mallet sound right there. Let's see. We got a comment coming in here. What's good with my boy, man? Oh, Corey, man. What's good with you, man? Thank you for tuning in and stuff like that, man. Oh, Icebreaker Radio, man. If y'all know anything about that, man, Icebreaker Radio, man, was one of the most influential things and ahead of its time when it came to what the format is calling podcasting right now, but back 10 years ago, it was called internet radio, where you had to actually dial into a number and, you know what I'm saying, do your show. So Clubhouse, everybody think Clubhouse is new innovative shit. Nah, nah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to boy Corey Mitchell, man. Shout out to my boy Corey Mitchell for being one of the pioneers when it came to internet radio back more than 10 years ago. I want to say about 12, 13 years ago. Matter of fact, 14, because he was doing it before I actually got a part of it and was welcomed in from my boy D Dot as well, man. They did the internet radio thing, man. You know what I'm saying? That was the Clubhouse. That was podcasting back in the day and stuff like that. We're talking about like 2010, 2011 and stuff like that, man. So shout out to you, Corey, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. Oh, what we got going on here? All right, cool. Let's go ahead and check out Mallet here. Oh, that's pretty cool right there. Just a straight mallet sound. Nothing special about that. It's kind of like a summer light type song that we have going on in the world today. You know, a lot of people making these bubbly like type of phone charger just came out of the little bass situation. Let's plug that bad boy back up in there. But yeah, that was definitely for the season right there. That song right there. So yeah, man. I like that mallet sound. That was pretty dope. Let's see, we got pad. All right, cool. So we got two pad sounds. This one's pretty different. I don't remember this one. Damn, that's different. Yeah, that's different right there. Man, shit. Studiolinked. We need a favorite button on this instrument. Let's get with it, baby. For real, man. All right, cool. Let's see. We got plucks here. Let's see what this is. All right. All right. So basically, kind of like some ethnic plucks. Last but not least, we got one lonely string. Let's go ahead and play that. Look like we got a mellotron type of string. If you like that mellotron type of sound, they definitely got a string for you. Pretty versatile. You can use it pretty much with any and everything right there, man. All right, cool. So that was the instrument presets right there. We're going to go ahead and check out some of the sounds they got in here. We got a couple of 808 loops. Look like we got a ton of melodic type loops in here. So we're just going to run through some of this stuff or whatnot and see what they got. Okay, let's turn the reverb off. That probably 808 probably sound a little bit better. Okay, cool. We got a hi-hat loop here. Okay, cool. We got a melody here. Let's see what this is. So it seems like we got a construction kit that is kind of broken down into different elements, judging from the names of the files that they have in here. One is called 50 Mag, another one's called Ensemble Capital. Death Ain't Easy. I don't have my glasses. Gassed Up, 100. And that's it. So seems like they got like 5 construction kits in here, and they have all the elements of their construction kits in here as well. Yeah. Some of these sounds, man, they definitely nice. Their core, yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, that's pretty dope right there. I like that. So I think this instrument, like if you're looking for a big cinematic type of sound, yeah, that's pretty cool. And let's play one more from Capitol. Let's play piano. Okay, cool. So if you like cinematic type of sounds, big sound, cinematic, kind of like a dark vibe, and stuff like that, I think the grill will be for you, or whatnot. And that's just about it right there. Again, they have the full instrument on the website. I have the instrument, hadn't created a video yet, but I'm anticipating that next week. So stick around, subscribe, and you can definitely check out that video review I'll do with that as well. Now, this is the one that I was really kind of curious about. I did not buy the instrument for this one because I didn't know who this producer was, whatnot. But it's Slapmaster. Basically, it's kind of like a Bay Area hip hop music inspired type of plug-in. That was the reason why I ain't buy it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know shit about the Bay Area. Never been to the Bay Area. Hell, I've never been to California on my leisure time. I've been through California when I was in the military, but you know what I'm saying, I just never visited the Bay Area, period. Don't know shit about the the culture, especially the music and stuff like that. I'd made a couple of Bay Area type sounding, West Coast sounding type tracks. I don't call myself a connoisseur in that department. But this is what the Slapmaster Collection is, whatnot. So we're gonna take a look at that. Very curious, and I haven't had a chance to kind of play around in this particular collection. Yet alone, I didn't buy the instrument because I didn't know what I was going to get myself into. So this will be new to me and new to you as well, or whatnot, man. We're going to check out some of the 808s and see what they're working with right here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm feeling that. That's a nice one right there. Nice 808. Like that 808 right there. I don't like them 808s that sound 40 because they sound so goddamn distorted when you bring them up an octave on the keyboard. Let's see here. It's still loading up. Let's see. You get the gist of it, you know what I'm saying, the Bay Area hip hop sound. Now I hear it or whatnot. So okay, cool, cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. The 808s, all of them, they slap. I ain't gonna lie to you. I give it that right there. They're pretty good right there. Let's go ahead and check out. We got quite a few bass sounds in here. We're gonna go ahead and preview through those. Very curious to see what that is. I don't know why the previews are way down on C1. Okay, now it's all starting to make sense. Okay, that's the type of 808. Excuse me, bass sound. We're seeing like we got another one. Kind of curious to see what that one is. Okay, all right, cool deal, cool deal. I may have to challenge myself tonight. Okay, cool. And all of these previews are playing, I'm assuming, on C1. That's why you really can't get a good gist of it. That's why I keep trying to load up some sounds just to see what they are doing. Okay, cool, cool. Kind of like an old school funk type of bass sound right there. All right, bet. Let's see. We got Bill here. Let's see what this Bill sound is. I can definitely hear some West Coast influence in those bills right there. Oh, we got a crash, y'all. We got a crash when we loaded up Slap Bill 02. All right. All right. So let's start that bad boy over right there. All right, cool deal. Let's start that bad boy over right there. We loaded up that preset and it crashed live there. Let me go ahead and make an adjustment real quick. While that is loading up, let's go to yes. Go ahead and pause my camera real quick. Cool deal, man. Let's see. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves with this instrument right here. Let's get back to. That's pretty quick, man. I got a new laptop, y'all, so everything moves a little quicker nowadays. So thank God for that, man. For real, for real. Cause let me tell you something. That bad boy right there, man, it was arrogant, man. That old laptop we had. All right, cool. We're gonna put it on a release date. All right, we're gonna go back to Slapmaster on that instrument preset. Seems like that one bell sound was causing us a problem. So let's see what happens here. All right, there we go. All right, cool deal. And I'm gonna have to reshape my reverb again. Let's see, we had about a size about right there. Damp about right there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so yeah, definitely West Coast influence type of bell sounds there. Yeah, yeah. Can't argue that. Now we got something different. I never seen chords in here before. So let's see. Okay, cool. So we got some chords in here. Let's see, we got 3 of them. We got a piano. Okay, and we got something called mood. Okay, bet. Let's see, we got a drum called stomp. Don't know. I'm not a Bay Area type of producer, so I done heard that, but I don't know how it's incorporated. We got a guitar sound in here. Okay, cool deal. We got another guitar. Alright, cool deal. They got quite a few instruments in here, I have to say. We got some lead sounds. Okay, bet up. Alright, and let's see. Let's go to number 5. Got another lead. Alright, bet. Number 7. Alright, cool deal. And they all just say lead Slapmaster 1 through 10. Alright. Okay, I can hear that right there. That sounds familiar. All right, we all kind of know what that type of sauce synth sound right there. And we got some pad sounds in here as well. So they kind of loaded up the Slapmaster VST, sound collection. Okay, cool deal. Let's see, let's go to number 5. All right, nice sounding pad sounds right there. Not boring. Nice layers they have in there. We got like 2 piano sounds. I'm quite sure that's gonna be classic. Cool deal. Definitely that West Coast type of piano. All right, cool deal. We got that right there. Never heard of that one. We got a couple of plucks in here. We're just gonna play one. Sounds familiar. All right, and we got a couple. Actually, we got more plugs. Okay. Almost kind of all sound the same. We got one called China Puck. That sounds familiar. I heard that. And we got another one called Xylo, which is short for xylophone. And that also sounds familiar as well. Cool beans, man. We got some sound collections here. Look like we got a whole bunch of one shots here. For as drums is concerned, I'm not even gonna go through all of that, man. You're just gonna have to pick up the subscription or the whole instrument on the Studiolinked website there. But we got some loops right here, so let me play one of them. They look like drum loops, so let's see. I stand corrected. I don't see how that's Bay Area hip hop, but yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's different. Let's see here. again, let me just say this as a disclaimer. I don't know shit about Bay Area hip hop. No sir. Slapmaster is probably not gonna be for me. I like some of the sounds in there, but some of the stuff don't kind of like, you know, give me that sense of, you know, Bay Area hip hop, doom doom, the E40, and you know that shit right there. You feel me? No clue. So I really don't know. No sir, no sir. I'm just gonna continue going through all of these loops. That's pretty cool right there. Now I can see that being something. That chord progression sounds very, very familiar. Alright, goddamn. Alright, goddamn. Alright, and we got more one shots, claps, hi-hats, hits, lead, sounds. For us, one shots, risers as effects, and that will do it right there for Slapmaster right there, man. Again, you can get Studio VST as a subscription. No, I'm not getting paid from Studiolinked, even though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I ain't getting paid from them. I just show love, man, because I like their shit. That's it. All right, we're going to go to our last collection we're going to check out, and that is Culture Drums, whatnot. This was a new one, I think, released last week. I've been off the radar for as the releases or whatnot, but we got some one shots in y'all, and look like we got some drill drums in here. All right, for as drum loops is concerned. So if you turn that reverb off, actually that sounds pretty good with the reverb. Yeah, so if you're a drill type of person, I don't know. A lot of people been telling me, man, why you don't make drills? I mean, dude, like, I didn't grow up on that shit. I'm not like easily influenced on it or whatnot. Whatnot. I don't find it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't find it something I need to do. But it's cool. After about a minute of listening to it or whatnot, it's straight or whatnot. But I can tell you, like, the drums really do be hitting in all of those beats, though. Yeah, that one go hard right there. One thing the 808 is I like those 808s that we do. Now, shit like this I like, you know what I'm saying? I can fuck with that right there. Okay, yeah, we got some beat starters right here. Okay, all right, we're going back to drill. All right, cool. Anytime you hear that, yeah, that's gonna be like a drill type of drum beat there. Another one. Another one. We got some hi-hats here. And that does it about with loops that I see here. Everything else is kind of like one shots. We got some percussion loops here. Okay, cool. All right, bet, man. So we reached the part. Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't even go through the instrument presets yet. Seems like we got nothing but drums, and more drums. Seems like we got hi-hat, one shots. I'm just gonna go through this. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they have a patch for one shots for all for hi-hats. All of their excuse me. Let me run that beat back. They have a patch for all one shots for hi-hats. Another patch for one shots for open hi-hats. Another one shot patch for snares. And then they have a drum kit 1, a drum kit 2, and then you have individual kicks, snares, and that's it. So let me load up the drum kit 1 and let's see what that one is. Let's just run through some of those one shots on the keys. All right, cool. Those sound pretty good. Whatnot. I don't hear the drum influence in it, but I can't knock it. All right, bet. All right, cool. So we got some pretty good drum sounds in the Culture drums right there. So if you're just looking for a drum kit inside a studio, it's definitely right there for you. So we reached the point right here where we're gonna kind of like make a beat for us a demonstration with all three of these. Excuse me, four of these collections right here, utilizing the presets that they have. I'm gonna try to make everything exclusively with the Studio VST instrument right here. I'm not gonna say if the computer allows me, but you know what I'm saying, if everything gels together and I don't have to go reaching out for another one or whatnot. So let's go ahead and get started right now. So let's just start with this drum kit, the Culture drums right here. And I'm a cheat today. I haven't made a beat in a while, so don't judge me. But we're gonna go to a percussion loop and see what we can find. And I don't have my push 2 on my desk. It's on the desk behind me. So I'm gonna have to do everything mouse clicky today. All right, cool. We got that one right there. Let me adjust my tempo here. That's different. It's like no movement. All right, cool. We got something going right there. What the fuck is that? All right. Let's go ahead. Let's start off with a hi-hat. So that's kind of like that drill shit. I don't know, man. All right, cool deal, man. We're gonna go. I'm definitely not feeling the drum situation. Let's start off with Diesel had mostly drums. Let's go to the grill, and we'll just try to find an instrument patch out of there. They have some pretty good stuff, especially some of this XL type of shit right here. Let's go ahead and play with that. Um, Let's see. I don't want to start off with that. Let's see here. Scrub Beats. What's good with you, man? I'm just trying, man. I'm trying to do my thing. Shit, man. I'm trying to shake back, man. Had some turn of events on the personal side of things, but just trying to shake back, man. But appreciate you for tuning in, man. For real, for real. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just trying to figure out what the fuck I want to start with. Whatnot. And let me remind you, if you do have this instrument or you about to get it, make sure you got high speed internet. None of that, you know what I'm saying, mobile hotspot shit, because you're gonna be forever in the day waiting on the patch to load up. So make sure you got some sufficient data, or not data. Get that too if you're using a mobile hotspot device, but you know what I'm saying, make sure you have some high speed internet, because the sounds that you're hearing are being pulled from a server on Studiolinked side. If you got slow data, it's gonna pull from that server, but it's gonna be real slow. So if you like to make beats on the fly, like, nah, it ain't gonna work, man. So make sure you got some adequate internet usage. Just the disclaimer out there. Let's see here. I want to go back to this one that caught my attention. I'm in that vibe right there. cool. So I'm gonna load. Excuse me. I'm gonna load up another instance of that studio and we'll go to that diesel patch. Let's see here, my boy Scrub just responded. Let's see what Scrub say. Man, appreciate you, man. Let's see here. Trying to see your last comment here, man. Where is the? Let's see here. That's odd. Yeah, get your sounds real time. Yeah. I agree with you, man. Scrub Beat said that's odd that you have to get your sounds real time from an internet server. I agree with you, man. When they first came out with the plugin, I was like, that shit weird. You know what I'm saying? Like pulling sounds, but I think they're taking the method of output arcade and Landor samples. Landor chromatic, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the instrument name. But Landor, and that's spelled Landr, by the way. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I apologize. But Landor samples and Landor chromatic, if I'm not mistaken, output arcade, and it's a couple of other instruments out there that are starting to use this technology of you pulling sounds. Don't get caught up in the hype. It's almost like people saying about subscriptions, whatnot. If you solely rely on these type of instruments such as Output Arcade and Landor samples, Studio by Studiolinked, you know what I'm saying, you're forever gonna be like, I need to pay X amount of dollars just so I can use the instrument. When you're getting caught up into, that's a whole nother conversation. I can go left field real quick, but you don't want to get caught up in falling in the hands of a manufacturer just so you can make a beat. You know what I'm saying? You also have to be somewhat of self-sufficient when it comes to buying an instrument or a virtual instrument, excuse me, and stuff like that. So I like what Studio is doing because it's giving both sides of the spectrum a chance to, create music or whatnot. If you can afford the instrument, cool. If you can't afford the instrument in full, you pay your $15 a month and you get a sample size of everything that they have in their arsenal as well, and you have to pull from it and stuff like that. But you definitely right on that, man. It was weird, especially when they came out with this, I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just it was gonna be a standard instrument, but they kind of threw me in the loop when I loaded up that first patch and it was loading. And I was like, what the fuck? Stuff like that. Like, why this shit loading fast? And I looked at the size. It was like, well, damn, it's only 14 megabyte installer and stuff like that. And I kind of figured out once I went on their website and kind of did some digging and whatever the case may be. But yeah, man, this is definitely weird, bro. Appreciate you for pointing that out there, man, for all the people that's watching and stuff like that. For real, man. Shout out to you, Scrub Beats, stuff like that, man. All right, cool. Well, I was gonna say goddamn, but yeah, let's get started and let's go ahead and I was gonna go to the code. No, this one right here. It's gonna pull up kind of like a drum sound. If I don't remember this guy having any loops in here, nope. Let's go to the grill. Let's see here. See if we can find like some type of percussive type of situation. May just have to bank off of that right there. Let's go ahead and put this on 1 BPM. Excuse me. Let's see here. Go ahead and just record that. We're just gonna go off of that one loop. I don't want to be too late. All right, cool deal. I think that's it right there. A little 4-bar pattern. Now, what you can do to save yourself some CPU resources or processing power, go ahead and if you would like, especially if you're dealing with something subscription based, learn from your boy. Free if you have the option to freeze the track and flatten it, by all means, go ahead and do that because it ain't nothing like you done made like 10 beats and you want to cancel your subscription and you forgot. God damn, I had arcade as two instruments in this beat, or I had Studiolinked as the main sound in there. When you load that motherfucker up, it ain't real. That motherfucker ain't loading and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you know that part right there, man, to you know what I'm saying? Definitely freeze your sounds or whatnot. All right, cool deal. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and play this. I like that. It's so many ways you can go. Definitely can't play this one finger. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like immature with that type of sound. You know, you have to play like a chord with this. Like, cool. I think I know where I want to go with this. I'll do this. Cool deal. Let's do this right here. Let's go ahead and loop that real quick. If I'm moving slow, I don't have my push on me today. It's sitting behind me, and I was too lazy to bring it over here onto this setup right here. All right, shout out to my boy Los, man, showing me something, man. Ever since Los came onto the stream and decided he was gonna teach your boy something, man, I've been using this for, been using this exclusively, or whatnot. see here. I don't know what this one is, but ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I like that right there. Alright, cool. So if you knew the looperator, the chain is basically this chain link. Oh shit, y'all can't see that shit. My bad. I'm so sorry. All right, so this chain link is kind of like if you put one effect on one box and right behind it you add a chain link, it will basically retain that effect to the next beat. Where you add another effect on there. In this case, I'm just re-triggering that same effect, and you know what I'm saying, we're kind of like getting a different vibe off of here. I have to say that, man. But whatnot. Why is this thing really just not the same? Scrub Beats, man. Look, I'm trying to show your comment. I have to. You know what? That's a good question. What if you're in the studio with no internet? That is a good question, man. That is a good question. Hey, if you're an Xfinity customer and you live in an Xfinity market, you know what I'm saying, cities that have Xfinity that are in the market, such as Houston, I think Denver, some parts, quite a few cities. It's a couple of cities in California. I know the Bay Area. San Francisco is a big one. Atlanta has a pretty good market there. Philadelphia, basically headquartered for NBC Universal Comcast, or whatnot. So if you live in a market where your internet service also has these mobile hotspots around wherever, you can hop on there or bar Wi-Fi. But I think if you don't have internet service, I don't think it's gonna work. And there's no cache sounds that they have either. Like say for instance, if you load up sound and it's gonna stay on your computer, I don't think it works that way. It remembers to pull the sound from that particular server. That way, it doesn't take so long to load up. But I don't think there's nothing locally on the hard drive where it'll pull up without the internet, man. And that really sucks, bro. Yeah, I feel your pain on that one right there. That's a good ass question and a point right there as well, man. I don't know, man. That's the downfall. So that's one of those dices you have to roll and kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of play with. Hell no. Let's see here. I don't know what that one's doing, but I like that. Ooh. Ooh. All right, cool deal. Something with that halftime is throwing this loop off just a little bit. All right, cool deal. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to load up another instance of Studio, and we're going to pull the drums from that Culture Drum plugin. Oh, excuse me, Sound Collection. I keep saying plugin. And see what we can muster up here. All right, there we go. See. Looking for a clap. I hear a shitload of kicks, but when it comes to these claps, kind of weak on what I'm looking for here. Seems like I'm hearing what I want right here. Let's do this right here. We're gonna go let's bring up all the snares right here. Maybe there's a snare that we're missing. That's kind of like some of those. That's some of those drill snares. May have to do some pitching down. Let me see here. I need to pitch this down right here. And for some reason, it doesn't have a way I can pitch this down. Son of a bitch. So we're going to have to go to a pitch plugin. Let's see here. We're going to have to improvise here. Put this on a pitch shifting plugin here. right, cool. Let me turn this off because that's causing some delay compensation there. Alright, cool. Go ahead and freeze that, and I'm just gonna flatten that right there. And the reason why I freeze and flatten that is because because it did that shit right there. It fucked up my whole goddamn sample. Alright, I'm gonna have to crop this sample here and put that there one more time. Alright, and everything here is gonna have to move up. So it's playing the same pattern, and the best part was right here, the first two bars. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm rusty. It's been like 3 weeks since I made a beat. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, so I'm moving slow like a mug. Go back to the drum kit right there. Let's mute that hi-hat. Just really get on my nerves. Quantize that a bit. All right, so what we're gonna do is that hi-hat pattern. We're gonna do this little trick with a gate. Y'all about to learn some audio engineering here. This is where audio engineering meets producing or whatnot. So we got this hi-hat going. It's late too, by the way. You can see right there. I think there's some latency going on with studio right now, but so we're gonna jazz this up just a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and look for a gate. a creative gate, not one of those gates where when there's silence, there you won't hear anything. But we're gonna get like this trance gate, and this trance gate can do some interesting things here. Oops, wrong instrument there. All right, cool. So this trance gate is kind of like it'll give you different gating options when it comes to opening and closing, and it operates off of ADSR, and you get these different values when it comes to basically like the sequencer, or whatnot. And the sequence is kind of like giving you open, close, or whatnot. So, but it gives the interesting texture to whatever you're trying to affect. So let's go ahead and play with this and see what we get. So we adjusting the attack. Almost sound like a tambourine. I like that 116 better. So these are different patterns you can get. I like it right there. All right, so we got one sound from the Holy Grail, and what we're gonna do is take that kick, and they ain't no but kicks and claps on this Culture Drum Kit 01. So we're gonna go ahead and just freeze and flatten that one right there. So far we hadn't had to reach out to anything external outside of Studio VST, which is a good thing. So we're gonna keep that going. Let's go ahead and flatten that right there, and let's keep the ball moving here. Goddamn, come on, bro. Let's see here. How's this shit arranged? All right, here we go. There we go. All right, cool. I'm gonna go. We got something out of the motherfucking the Holy Grail situation. Let's go back to Diesel, and let's try to get something out of here. Definitely not a synth sound. Let's go to these piano sounds right here. See what the hell they got going on. cool deal. Let's pull up another one. I'm gonna pull one of the basses from that slap collection right there, whatnot. So basically, what I'm doing is kind of like I'm creating a track that's kind of like based off of these four collections: Diesel, Grill, Slapmaster, and Culture Drum. So Slapmaster is the only one we didn't pull any sounds from. So I'm just gonna pull. I'm trying to pull a 808 or a bass sound out of here, and a couple of other stuff that got in here as well. We got a piano in here, so let's go ahead and try to get a bass. Let's get some bottom established here. All right, turn that down. We don't need an 808 on this one. Need something that's gonna sound. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to go 808 on here. Cool. I'm gonna think about this. Let's see what you got, man. I don't know why I can't see my doggone comments there, big dog. I'm gonna have to show your comments every time. Do I prefer Ableton over Studio One? When it comes to producing, I prefer Ableton. When it comes to recording, mixing, mastering, I prefer Studio One. That's just me, and that's my opinion. But I think Ableton, Ableton time stretching algorithm, or time stretching capabilities are by far the best out of any DAW that's out there. Period, and stuff like that. When it comes to warping and time stretching, Ableton has it down pat and stuff like that. Because anytime you need to stretch audio, bend it, curve it, smack it on the booty, whatever the hell you got to do, Ableton it don't hiccup, it don't do anything. It just, when you want to go fast, it adjusts. And then there's different type of warp modes and everything like that to adjust with the time stretching. Just makes it buttery smooth and stuff like that. Not to mention, it also gives you different palettes of how you can create music. Like I'm working in Session View right now, but most people, they work in this view right here, and so they'll make their beat loud like this. So it's a preference at the end of the day. I only I only do this view because I have a push. I also have a launch key, Novation launch key keyboard. So I have the little buttons and everything like that. So it's easy for me to queue up different sequences and stuff like that, to create and arrange out a track a little faster, or whatnot. I love the way Ableton Live layout is. Do I like this GUI as far as the mixer and everything? Nah, that shit fucking boring and ugly as fuck. But I had to get myself out of that mindset of how a motherfucker look. Is what the program can do and how it's gonna affect my workflow. And when I started to create and not have to think about workflow and just create, that's when I knew Ableton Live as a music production DAW was the choice for me, or whatnot. It's the fact that I can switch at the click of a keyboard stroke, and I also have a browser window over here to the left, and then at the bottom I have like all of my tools. It's just really the layout is just awesome for me, or whatnot. So yeah, man. I definitely love Ableton Live as far as production is concerned, man. Let's see here. Yeah. So yeah, if that answered your question, man. Yeah. Studio One, I would love to work in Studio One, but I think their focus is more on recording, mixing, and mastering. They threw in the production, and I think they just had a team that developed that just to develop it. It's not a primary focus. I think Studio One is a really, 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 really good DAW, awesome DAW. But I think when you create a DAW, you have a specific purpose in mind, and you know what I'm saying, I think their purpose is all over the place when it comes to trying to be that all in one DAW. And it's hard to be an all in one DAW. You can record vocals in Ableton Live, but it's not set up as a traditional mixing style type of thing, because you know what I'm saying, when you record your vocals in here, yes, you can see the waveform, but then it's like you have to come down here and do all of this, and it's aesthetically and workflow, it's a workaround, and you have to be used to Ableton first in order to record into Ableton Live and stuff like that. Or if you record vocals in here, these vocals come into a little clip. So it's based on a bars and beats type of recording method in here and stuff like that. So it's not what people will probably think recording Ableton Live is, because there's a workaround in that. So I don't think there's an all-in-one DAW solution, and stuff like that. I think definitely you have to have more ways to create music, and then you have that one program to record, mix, and master and stuff like that, man. So hope that answers your question right there, bro, dog. Thank you for the conversation, by the way, man. Yeah. Get this 808 down. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. So on this 808 right here, we're gonna get like a distortion type of situation, man, because that 808 is kind of sterile, so to speak. It's not clean. It's not dirty. So we're gonna dirty it up a little bit. Let's see here. little bit too much. Come back down on that drive. All right, cool. Next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit more processing on this 808. Excuse me. It's just really it's just really not doing something. It's not doing something to me right now. Let's see here. Let's change this color real quick. All right, cool. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and saturate that bottom end. Next thing we need to do is because I'm playing that bass on the 808 with the kick, we need to side chain that real quick. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and side chain that. And let's see here. We're gonna pull from I think that's track number 7. This one right here. Yep, that's it. That right there. I think what we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and I'm gonna freeze this track right here, and I'm gonna create a duplicate, and then I'm going to flatten this duplicate, and we're gonna put a motherfucking filter on here. And what we're gonna do now is just basically stop that and play this one. feel lost without my push. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do now is just basically take like all of those, and then we're gonna drag those down here, and now we. It's one of those tracks that I just really don't think you need to add anything else to it. But we're gonna push the limits. That's just me. I do that all the time. Let me see. I didn't pull anything from this diesel shit. Come on, man, hurry up. All right, cool. Let me see what I can get out of here, out of this diesel situation. See that in there when we was going through that. Matter of fact, this is not even a diesel sound. I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's reset this thing one more time. Yeah, this thing is moving slow. So this is the down part. Scrub beats about these type of instruments. Your internet may be, I'm streaming right now. So your internet may be good, but who's to say, you know what I'm saying, that the doggone server on their side is working correctly, or whatnot. So you may have a little, a pause or delay in stuff loading up, just FYI. All right. Just wanted to throw that out there. I can't believe we only just got like 3 melodic patches in here. Let's see here. That one I forgot doesn't load up. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go back. Motherfucker, man. I'm gonna have to go back to Slapmasters here and let's see here. Let's get I have to go to that second patch because I'm really challenging myself. I'm trying to make this whole beat with the 4 sound collections, but you know what I'm saying, they're all different. They're all different in their own respect. instrument needs to be EQ. I should take out some of that. That's what it is. I think I know what I need to do. We just need to bring out that top end of that sound. It's not cutting through. So we're gonna do that real quick. Cool, and we're gonna put like we'll do some crazy stuff with the sound. Let's see here. Let me see what I'm thinking about. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, that boy? I am looking for an effect. May have to just go up in here. And yeah, we may have to do that. Wasn't trying to. There we go. And we're going to put a fade. Let's roll the dice on this one. Like that. record that. Still, I am having a problem trying to get that low freak. I'm trying to bring out that I'm trying to bring out the high frequencies in there. It's just not wanting to do. I got one more trick. Let's go to fresh air. We gonna do this right quick. I don't want to put an exciter on here, but I want to put like a high EQ on here. Now it's screaming. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's the difference right there. It right there, man. Not too much on this one. I think that is it. Come down on that a little bit. Let me play the hi-hat because the hi-hat's gonna kind of be a discrepancy. All right, cool deal, man. That is basically a wrap on that one right there, man. I ain't got too much to add to that, man. Shout out to you, Scrub Beats, man, for rocking with your boy and stuff like that, man. Appreciate you, man, for the input and conversation and everything like that, big dog. Yes, sir. I stopped the beat. Let's bring that bitch back. All right, cool deal, man. All right, bet, man. So, shout out to everybody, man, that's stuck around, checking out the track and everything. What we did was we reviewed and checked out four newly added sound collections to Studio VST by Studiolinked. I'm late to the game, so hey, it is what it is. God damn it. It may be your first time finding out about it, but hey, you know what I'm saying? We took a look at those sounds and see what they was working with and everything like that. Different strokes, different folks as far as the sounds is concerned, or whatnot. But you know what I'm saying, we just made a little something out of it, just to say you could take that internet-based instrument and do whatever you want to with it or whatever. So that's what that is right there, man. I wanted to touch on Beat Club. I forgot to mention that in the beginning of the stream or whatnot. So there's been news about Beat Club and everything like that. And you know what I'm saying, as far as you know, Beat Club is kind of like it's hard to explain, but Beat Club is kind of like, you know, something. It's a platform where, you know, producers can come and they have to pay a membership. I think an annual membership. I don't think they have a month-to-month type of situation, but you have to pay an annual membership to upload your beats on a platform. And you can sell those beats, or you can, you know what I'm saying, get beats from other people or whatnot. And it's been a lot of talk, man. I think Busy Work Beats, he had some bad blood with some of the people in Beat Club and everything like that. And I watched it was about a 2-hour-long video with Busy Work Beats talking about Beat Club with another producer, YouTube influencer, or whatnot. And they was talking about Beat Club for as, you know what I'm saying, it's a platform where you're uploading beats, but in hopes to get a placement and stuff like that. My issue with platforms like that is, like, as producers, you know what I'm saying, it's hard enough to work with an artist, and we have to beg just to get an artist to pay $1 for a track. That bitch could be banging. That bitch could be your next radio hit. But we have to beg for $1 for an artist just to pay for at least a non-exclusive for a particular piece of production. So, you know what I'm saying, the whole platform is cool. I ain't got no problems with it. I actually registered for it because I was interested in it. But when I saw $250 for a year for possibly, you know what I'm saying, you to upload your beat and possibly somebody to steal your swag, for as, you know, you upload your beats or you're doing whatever the fuck you want on there and stuff like that, and you don't, like, you probably don't, once you upload it, you probably don't have ownership of that particular creation anymore, due to the fact that you didn't read the fine print, because, you know, the face is, you know what I'm saying, a well-known veteran producer, mentor of all producers and stuff like that. He's the face of it. But, you know what I'm saying, it's a platform where you uploading your tracks and stuff like that, and you're not reading the fine print. The fine print is not really there and everything like that. But $250 for a producer or a beat maker to say, hey, you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to get my beats heard and stuff like that, in front of well-known people. But think about it like this. If there's 1,000 people that sign up for Beat Club, and that's $250, you know what I'm saying, let's do the math here, a year and stuff like that. All right, let's see here. Let's pull up the calculator here, man. So you got 1,000 times $250 a year. That's how much money is being made for Beat Club with 1,000 people signing up. Now you take that and, you know what I'm saying, let's say we already know it's going to be like over 5,000 people that probably sign up for that. And at $250 per person, 5,000 people, $250 per person, that's $1 million, $250,000. I said that wrong. That's $1,250,000 made off an annual subscription, man. And you think, and producers, my God, like, you really think a platform like that where customer service is really not probably going to be there, it's probably going to be some type of chat that manned by 5 people and stuff like that, if you have any questions or concerns or whatnot, and you just giving $250 away, you know what I'm saying, so you can hope and dream that somebody's going to pull your track and you're going to be the face, or you're going to have an opportunity and stuff like that. We really got to start understanding, like, everybody's platform is not for you, and you really have to kind of think about what you're doing and stuff like that. I'm not a part of a platform. The only platform I'm a part of is BeatStars and stuff like that, because I can control the narrative of that a little bit and stuff like that, because BeatStars still, whenever you sign up for these type of things, you still have to give a little bit of something away. But come on, man, $250 and you giving that away for somebody to steal something from you, or to say you didn't read the fine print, or whatever the case may be and stuff like that. I just think it's just wrong to take that much money from a producer or a beat maker, or someone out there that's struggling, that can barely afford to get a MIDI keyboard at $100 and stuff like that, and they got to throw this money in all at one time and stuff like that. So be careful what you sign up for with platforms and stuff like that, and really think about the decision, and really think about what it is that you're signing up for, because it may not be for you, and it may not benefit you in the long run. The short term always sound good, but we always got to start thinking about the long term. We don't think about long term as people. That's just what it is and stuff like that. But if you're a producer and stuff like that, everything you do for us decision making, when it comes to equipment, people you're gonna work with, how you gonna network, how you even gonna make this beat, goddammit, it's long term and stuff like that. Like, you're making it because when you make a beat, you know, you're thinking about like who's gonna rap on that motherfucker and stuff like that, how many people I can pitch this track to and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying, think about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in some of these platforms and you give, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure they reach more than 5,000 people, and they're gonna flip and make easily, let's just hypothetically say 10,000 people. I'm just curious of the number. Let's see here. Let's say 10,000 people sign up for Beat Club at $250. Beat Club is making $2.5 million. $2.5 motherfucking million off of hopes and dreams. And they probably won't, and they probably have they selected people already picked. Not hating on the platform. I think it's an awesome platform to give producers another outlet and stuff like that. But come on, man, some of these price points is ridiculous and stuff like that. You know damn well the average producer out there ain't selling no motherfucking track at $250, and your return on investment, the ROI, producers, you have to understand what that term means. What is your return on investment with Beat Club? They don't tell you that. At least with BeatStars, you're paying $20 a month and you're getting a return on investment, because that $20 a month that you're paying for, you can sell that as a non-exclusive and you made your money back, because you have someone that invested into your non-exclusive license and you made $20 off of that. So that $20 can go to pay in your paying your monthly subscription with BeatStars. But what are you getting out of $250 with Beat Club that's beneficial, that is long term? That's the question that a lot of people need to start asking themselves, because we're just giving Beat Club 10,000 people gave Beat Club 2.5 million a year. If they continue that for 5 years, you do the math, man. Somebody coming up, somebody driving foreign, somebody coming up, goddamn it. So my whole riff with that and Beat Club is, you know what I'm saying, be conscious of what you're putting your money into, and understand your ROI. You know what I'm saying? Understand your ROI. You know what I'm saying? Understand your ROI. That's all I gotta say on that one and stuff like that. Understand what is your return on investment. And if you're gonna do an investment, something like that, make sure whatever you do and whatever decision you make is for the long term. And that's all I gotta say about that. $250 for a year, and you're not guaranteeing me no opportunity, because I gotta spit you 50 beats. So not only they getting $250, they getting a motherfucking server full of motherfucking beats. And guess what? The face of the company, all they gotta do is just scroll down that motherfucking list. Ooh, I got some heat. That man ain't gotta produce no more, man. I'm just saying. So think about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain platforms is not for everybody. If you that person that love to make tracks and you're not trying to make your producer career long term, goddamn, you're part of the problem and stuff like that, man. But if you're a producer and you're trying to make your producing career long term, work with artists. There's a lot of artists out there that's good, and there's a lot of bad artists out there, but it's your problem and it's your responsibility to weed out those artists so you can make your return on investment on a lot of things that you do and stuff like that. So that's my rant right there, man. I think we've been on the live stream long enough. We are approaching 2 hours and 7 minutes. I thought we was on a little bit longer than that, but that's my standard time of being on the live stream, about 2 hours. So again, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm starting to lose my voice here. Allergies and everything like that is starting to get to me, whatever the case may be. So want to get up on out of here and stuff like that, man. But appreciate you for tuning in. If do me a favor, if you like this video and everything that was in it, stuff like that, go ahead and hit the like button. Excuse me, allergies. And if you can, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And Holy Grail, Diesel, I got videos we're going to be uploading here pretty soon, so y'all stay tuned to that. And if you can, get a hold of the Studio Bst instrument for Studiolinked. It's a subscription paid instrument, but you know what I'm saying, it's very awesome for you to make a track like this in the background or whatnot. So and what we created today, if you have a solid internet connection and stuff like that. So if you're on the go, it's perfect when you can, you know, get to the airport, get to another studio that has the internet, hopefully, and stuff like that, and you can create and don't worry about lagging a DAW or lagging a hard drive with you or whatnot. That's basically what the purpose is. So with that being said, man, I appreciate everyone tuning in, and we'll be doing some more live streams. We're gonna pick up the pace a little bit more or whatnot. We just had a little minor setback, you know what I'm saying, the last few weeks and stuff like that. So we're gonna get back on to normal and stuff like that and keep the ball rolling on this channel, man. And again, man, I just want to say thank you to everyone that chime in. Special shout out to Scrub Beats, man. Appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, continuing the conversation with your boy, man. Shout out to Corey Mitchell, my boy, and stuff like that, man. And everybody else that catches this video at the end of the thing or whatnot. One more thing I have to say, man, is envious and jealousy ain't gonna get you nowhere, man, and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying, just look at everything in a positive light, you know what I'm saying, because enviously and jealousy it's just not gonna be your blessing and stuff like that, man. So if you're looking at somebody and you mad because they're doing it, well, guess what, you know, it's 12:56 here. It may be another time there. If you're watching this live, it's 12:56 where you at. It may be 1:56 where you at. It may be 11:56 or 10:56 or wherever. We all are on the same planet that's turning circles, and we're seeing the moon and the sun every day. You may see it differently, but we all under the same clouds. We're all in the same sky. So with that being said, man, we all got the same goddamn 24 hours a day, man. If you mad at somebody else because they're doing something, maybe you because you're not doing it, man. So don't sit up there and judge and be envious and jealous because somebody else is making use of their time. So guess what? We all got the same 24 hours a day. It's what you do with it, man. Until then, man, we out of here, man. We are out of here. I'm sorry, I can't even talk no more, man. So I don't want to sound like you know what I'm saying, old grandpa or whatnot. We out, man. Y'all be easy out there, man. We're gonna go ahead and turn this beat up. We're gonna exit up out of here, man. Y'all be easy. Peace.